ọ̀rọ̀ Baba Ijesha yìí kọ́ ló ń ṣàánú ni nítorí oríṣiríṣi story la kàn ń gbọ́ so àkókò wa mọ̀ nǹkan tó wá jò tọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ gan-an ṣùgbọ́n nísìnyìí just Adetoun Onajobi wọ́n ti jáde láti sọ ohun tó ń jò tọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ gangan nu situation yìí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Baba Ijesha oríṣiríṣi àwọn èèyàn ló jáde a máa wo fídíò yẹn o nísìn oríṣiríṣi àwọn èèyàn ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ náà ń sọ wípé kò yẹ kí Baba Ijesha jáde nígbà tí wọ́n jáde it is fine but then èmi ò rò pé bóyá ó yẹ ká blame wọn in tó kàn yẹ ká tábáyé pàṣẹ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní wípé kò yẹ kí wọ́n jáde láti wá máa defend ara wọn but then I don't think we should all ká really buttress lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn too much but then ẹ já gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí Adetoun Onajobi sọ.
Baba Ijesha, the day you were sentenced, 0.1 second, the minute your sentence was pronounced, you looked back in the court and you pointed at me. You said, the judge looked up, the judge looked at me, and I stood up and I walked out. Obviously, I know there is no way you can mention my name because you had a perception about me. And so when I say a lot of things on social media, okay. But I'm not a content creator, and I don't like, all this back and forth that people will sit down, carry microphone and be talking, giving analysis, giving opinion. It's not me. That is not the reason why I am on the media space. But unfortunately, social media, ṣùgbọ́n wọn ò bí àwa bẹ́ẹ̀ wọn ò dẹ̀ kọ́ wa bẹ́ẹ̀ oníṣẹ̀dá ò dá wa bẹ́ẹ̀. Ijesha, you should understand that there is somebody called Odipile ẹni tó ti kọ́ kí wọ́n gan tó mọ̀ ó tó wá ṣẹ. Baba Ijesha, your matter is more of a spiritual ogun jà ẹ́.
Wow, ẹnìkan ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ náà tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ mo ti gbàgbé ẹni yẹn wípé ọ̀rọ̀ Baba Ijesha kì í ṣojú lásán and this will be the second time I'm hearing this. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá rántí ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ẹ jọ̀ọ́ á dà pé ṣé màmá Ashabi ṣé màmá Esabod ni àbí I don't know ẹ bá mi lo abala rẹ̀ wísí ẹ bá mi drop ẹ já máa gbọ́ lọ.
Ìdí ń dì ẹ́ àṣàṣì ràn ẹ́ ó rí mú bọ́.
Kọ́ ló ń ṣàánú.
If you are very, very smart and you are very, very intelligent, some people are very gullible. And let me assume that I am part of the gullible people. If you remember very well, the different parts that I played when your incident happened, the different parts that I played, you saw Adetoun in different forms, in 3 different forms. And the day you were sentenced, remember the statement that you made. Few weeks, about a week before you came out of prison, do you remember the phone call that you made to some people? And those people said they couldn't do anything unless they contacted me, and they contacted me. Do you remember your first reaction? And do you remember the correction? Now, sorry, I don't argue with people when I say things. Do you remember at the film location, I'm retreating because of what you said. You see, I would not have said anything concerning your coming back. But the fact that you are still disrespecting the integrity and the dignity of a girl child.
Ó dà pé mo ti rí ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ ti ń wọ́ wá. A sì máa continue fídíò yìí o. Mo ti rí ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ ti ń wọ́ wá. Àwọn kan wọ́n mọ bí ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan tí wọ́n mọ everything and ẹ wo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti ń drop ẹ̀ sábẹ́ comment section 10 wípé I'm not straightforward pé àwọn ò mọ side tí mo wà ibi tí mo wà ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú mi ì sí ní side anybody mo dẹ̀ ti máa ń sọ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ láwọn fídíò tí mò ń ṣe tí tèmi ní láti mú update wá bó bá ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀ kémi gbé wá sórí platform mi ká dẹ̀ jọ gbọ́ together so ẹ̀yin lẹ máa wá share opinion yín tèmi náà bá ní opinion kan màá sọ bó ṣe wá látọkàn mi ní time tí màá ń ṣe fídíò yẹn nìyẹn mo wá lè ṣe fídíò yẹn tán kí n rí fídíò mi tó jẹ́ kó máa wá clear gbogbo nǹkan tó wà ní mind mi tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ tó yẹ pé mo wá ti máa ní change of mind so tí n bá wá padà tí n bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ kan mi kò ní wípé bóyá mo ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ gan-an náà mi ò sí ní side anybody analysis la wá ṣe ń bí báyìí àwa fún wa lọ́pdate ni ẹja máa continue.
Always tell people that when there are situations, all of us should learn to come together. Not as individuals, because your interview obviously indicates that you have individual problems with some specific people. But I'm looking into the indebtedness of what your case is all about, is to the girl child. And we owe every girl child the responsibility to protect them and to dignify them. Muri any location. Me o she movie rely me. Toyi was the first person. Me, you, Baba Rembo, Mother Shaggy. Somewhere in a Janeki conservative, what they call it, I can't remember.
Shit, you remember
I saw you.
Yeah.
You greeted me and I called you. Money I should be one away. Money go the end law and so not to be Mosabe find you alone. So when some of you see people like us, you think that we are mediocres or we are non-entities. But thank God for divine spirituality.
Okay.
You waved it off. Few weeks before you went to jail, or a few months, let me say, I saw you at Oregon on the left-hand side where they sell generator. I rolled down my glass and I called you again. I don't look for people around me, yeah? But I'm not going to make this about myself. Most of the money I do right to buy, so go where we share
kọ́lọ́run kó máa ṣàánú ẹni ni òun náà fi sọ wípé a sì máa gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn ó sì tẹ̀síwájú pé ìgbọ́ràn ó dára gidi gan ìgbà míì tọ́lọ́run bá fẹ́ rán èèyàn sí anybody ló lè lò ọ̀nà yóò wù lọ́lọ́run lè lò láti rán èèyàn sí èèyàn pé okay o message fún ẹ lílé but ìgbà most of the time ẹ mọ̀ báwo èèyàn ṣe wà tó bá yẹ pé bóyá ẹni tó lówó lọ́wọ́ tó ṣe kinní kan or maybe bóyá kò kẹ́ni yẹn kún tó bá gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn kò ní mú lò ó máa wọ pé kí lélẹ̀ ń sọ tàbí kó yẹ pé aláwàdà ẹni yẹn ni ẹ pé wọ́n jọ ń ṣàwàdà dáadáa ẹni ò ní mú lò ìgbọ́ràn dára o mo ẹ jẹ́ ká máa kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ lára àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí màmá yìí ń sọ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ ká kàn máa gbọ́ lásán.
Now you are talking, you are a very good talker, you are a very good mental manipulator. It's very good.
Wow.
That is your own gift.
Wow.
But I have a few questions to ask you.
Wow, really?
If you were set up to come and act a movie, as a responsible man, who will ever write a script that you should be licking the fingers and the body up until you start touching a minor?
Not even that, oh, and they were not there.
What kind of script is that?
Script
Can you
will
show us a
later.
copy of the script? How do you want? What are you trying to explain in the movie? So you as a responsible man, a father, you get to a movie location and they tell you to come and be licking the body, to come and sexualize a minor, and you went ahead and did it. Under which cameras? In a studio, in a movie scene, there is a director, there is light, there is a power. What do you call that? A continuity and all of that. Rather, in that location, there was only a CCTV that was set up. So even if somebody, a minor, had said, so person did this to me, and they brought you because the police wanted proof, and you started to lick the finger. You see, unfortunately, a lot has happened, and I want to, as much as possible, stay away from that a lot has happened because I don't want to come low to some levels that I had to put myself for the sake of humanity or trying to speak for the girl child.
Mumbo Kato continue. A lot of things has happened. A lot what to yẹ wípé tí mọ̀ àwa tá wà lórí ayélujára gan mọ̀ dé ní leni. A lot of things has happened actually. And bí mo ṣe ń sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ mo ní gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n support Baba Ijesha ṣé ẹ rò wípé bóyá wọn ò mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe ni wọ́n mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe actually. You know, it's all about ohun téèyàn bá gbọ́. Sherry, that's just human for you, human nature. Tẹ́ ẹ bá tí gbọ́ àwọn kankan ẹ máa react based on nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ ni. Mo dẹ̀ sọ lára àwọn fídíò tí mo ti ṣe sẹ́yìn náà wípé àwọn nǹkan kan wà tó jẹ́ wípé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Baba Ijesha tó yẹ pé àti ìmọ̀ náà still lára rẹ̀ ò ní just Adetoun ti sọ báyìí nísìn wípé a lot of things wà tó jẹ́ wípé ó wà in dark tá a sì tí ìmọ̀.
Ijesha yẹ kó rí ẹ pé o.
Káà.
Mo sọ fún ẹ mo ládùúrà ẹ gbà ogun ẹ ò ṣẹ́. You see these interviews you're granting up and down, you better just stop it. Biola, take that interview down.
Wọ́n tún ti dé. Well, there's nothing I can say at this point. Tó bá ti jẹ́ wípé Adetoun, Mama Adetoun, ó ní wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n ń sọ. But èmi sì máa sọ wípé ṣé dandan ni kí Aunty Biola kan take video yẹn down ni? Because it's just a platform. So tó má ṣe fẹ́ ní nǹkan kan against anybody, it should be Baba Ijesha. I don't know. Ẹ bá mi lo abala àríwísí o tó bá yẹ pé ẹ ń ro nǹkan tèmi náà ń ro o.
I think you should just respect the girl child and take down that video. You can archive it. You have it for future purposes. But no people should go and be viewing it. Because the more they view it, the more money you make. We all have platforms. And we all want to give everybody an opportunity.
Okay.
But Baba, to fight your battles with the people that you're fighting it with, whichever parties are involved. But please, don't you ever say that you did not do this. You did. Even in a movie location, the fact that you touched a minor is a criminal offense. Let's even assume that you were shooting a movie. So plus you, plus the producer, plus all of you, yeah, gotta go down for that. So somebody calls you to a movie location and they tell you to be sexually assaulting a minor. And as a responsible, right-thinking person, you picked up that role and you acted it. I remember somebody asked me a very simple question that time when that issue happened. Only Baba Ijesha was dating Princess at that time. That so it's not this. I said, listen, Baba Ijesha and Princess are adults. So does it mean that if Baba Ijesha marries Princess, Baba Ijesha cannot protect Princess children? So does that give Baba Ijesha the audacity to touch Princess child? Whatever two adults are doing is nobody's business. However you help yourself or you intertwine yourselves is nobody's business. The bottom line is a minor was involved. Baba Ijesha, hey, Mati wo only sorrow. Mo ti sọ fún ẹ o. Mo sọ fún ẹ wí kó tó kúrò lẹ́wọ̀n. Ìbílẹ̀, when we added him to the call, you remember what he said? You couldn't say what. Àṣepamọ́ ló gbà kò sí àṣepé. What you did to him in human being has ever heard it before. Ibi ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin náà ni. Ṣùgbọ́n ogun ẹ̀ ò tí ì ṣẹ́ o. Baba Ijesha, èmi dé tó ni mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Orúkọ mi ti wòlíì. There is never a thing I say I'll never come to pass except if people don't want to regard it.
Ká tó máa gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn lọ. Hey. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí tún wá ó tún lágbára báyìí o. I don't even know what to say at this point, for real. because as in bí mo ṣe ń sọ náà as in àwọn kan wà tó yẹ pé kò jáde síta ṣe rí pé màmá Adetoun wọ́n ń try láti kẹnu kù. There's a lot of things that we don't know, so it's better to just keep watching. And I think now is the best fún Baba Ijesha láti take advice táwọn èèyàn sọ fún wọn wípé it's better for him not to talk and say anything again. Wọ́n ti sọ eléyìí náà actually. Ó dẹ̀ ti wà ní orí podcast Aunty Biola Adebayo. But tá má ṣe fẹ́ grant interview next time tá má fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kán má try láti prove ara wọn. It's better for him to just be remorseful, then also ask for assistance and help, forgiveness from fans and friends. Because tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ èmi feel pé bóyá there is nothing more, but with what we are hearing together now, lẹ́nu just Adetoun, it shows that there's a lot of things, a lot tí ó hàn sí wa tó yẹ kó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lábẹ́lẹ̀ tó tún ti ṣẹlẹ̀ tí wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ about it.
mo sọ fún ẹjọ́ ẹ̀ mo ní àdó mo ní tó bá ṣe ń jáde lẹ́wọ̀n ní next week mo ní kò tètè fẹ́ẹ̀sì spiritual cleansing spiritual life where òun wá bọ́ sórí social media òun wíjọ́ kábàkábà òun wá public sentiment ṣùgbọ́n ẹkún àdá sún ẹ tó bá kú ìwọ nìkan àti ṣẹ̀dá ẹ ó wà lẹ̀ ó wà ní o. I'm only talking because you are still disrespecting the girl child. You are still to this point disrespecting the girl child. But let me warn you. Ọ̀rọ̀ àsọtẹ́lẹ̀ ni o. I told you at a movie location. It happened. When I came to the police station, when they called me, because of the prophecy that I saw and I told you, I stood in the place of somebody who is protecting the girl child. At the location, you saw me in the capacity of a prophetess. And the day you were sentenced, on you my dead low, my room in there, what they are in there. If you come around and one, you see, if you had listened to the truth and you went on your knees and you reconciled and you prayed, oh my Maria, oh my Ranuba. Ṣùgbọ́n torí pé ogun ẹ ò tí ì ṣẹ́. Òun ló ṣe kábàkàbà kiri. Jẹ́ kí orí ẹ̀ kó pé, jẹ́ kí ìwé ẹ̀ kó ṣí. Torí mo.
Hey, ó lágbára o, ó lágbára. I don't even know what to say at this point anymore, but ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá mi share opinion yín lórí nǹkan tẹ́yin rò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kọjá nǹkan téèyàn kan lè máa jáde tí ó kàn máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kọjá ẹ̀. But then ntẹ́mi ṣe ń sọ táwọn míì náà sì ń sọ ni wípé ẹ má jẹ́ kó dàbí ẹni pé a fẹ́ silence Baba Ìjẹ̀bú pátápátá pé wọ́n ṣe lè jáde láti wá sọ opinion wọn, mind wọn. Bóyá wọn ò ṣe in the right way, because nígbà tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n sì tún try láti fẹ́ máa prove ara wọn. Ìyẹn wà. But then I still feel that we should still give Baba Ijesha a chance. It is well. There's a lot of things that I'm actually, and I don't want to dabble into things that it's better for someone to just, well, just like Mojiman, it's all about updates in here. Kò sí personal issue pẹ̀lú anybody, no. Tiwa ní ká fún yín ní update, then ká sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ní ṣókí, ní tanso, ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò pọ̀ ni. Ká dẹ̀ wá throw ẹ̀ sí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò wá pé okay, kí ni nǹkan tẹ́yin feel lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Kẹ́yin náà kẹ́ ju ohun tẹ́ rò sí abala àríwísí. And that's what we are here for. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká get understanding yẹn. Ire la máa rí. A ní rí ìbànújẹ́ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè.